I'm doing something super special, monumental, something I've never done before. Huge announcement you might see. You might hear rumblings about what is happening in the background. Giant titans across the land. I'm doing something really special soon, which is a game jam. If you don't know what a game jam is, it's you ask a bunch of people to make some games based on an idea or theme or sort of concept that you've come up with, and they have a certain amount of time to do it, and then that's it, and then you see the games. There's some very popular ones. The biggest one that I've always seen is, I always said it was Ludum Dare. Is it Ludum Dare? I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're probably one of the most famous ones that they've ever done. And I've always wanted to try one out. I just didn't really know how to go about it because I've played so many game jam games that have come out in the past. A bunch of the demos that I've played or a bunch of the concepts that I've played have all been from game jams. And especially in the indie horror scene, there's been a ton of them that I've played before. And it's always something that's really special. It brings a community together. It gets a bunch of game devs firing on all cylinders. It gives them a time frame to do something in, like a deadline. It gives them something to go outside their comfort zone sometimes. So I always think that they're a fantastic idea, and I've wanted to do one for a while. But like I said, I didn't really know how to do one myself. So John Szymanski came to me, who you might know as Ducky Dev online. He's the guy, along with his brother, who made My Friendly Neighborhood, which, I mean, let's face it, one of the best indie horror games that I've ever played on my channel. It was massive, and I really, really enjoyed it. He's made a bunch of other stuff as well. I remember talking to David Szymanski, who a lot of you might know as the creator of Iron Lung. I remember meeting both of them a while back and talking to them about coffee and games and stuff, and it was really fun and super nice people. And we just kind of kept in contact a little bit, and he came to me with the idea of doing a game jam as well. And I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to do one, and with your help, maybe we can do a really cool one. So we're calling it Jamsepticeye. I know, highly original, right? There's going to be a page up on Itch.io. I will link it in the description. You'll be able to click that to join in, to make your own games. It's going to go live on October 1st, and we're going to give it 5 days for people to be able to make a game. We're not telling you what the concept for the game is yet. That's going to be announced on the 1st because we want to avoid people being able to pre-make anything for their games, because it's fun. Like, it's not about who makes the best thing. It's just about people coming together and making a cool thing. And I've always wanted to do something in this sort of indie game space. As many of you know, I tried to get an indie game made over the last few years, and it wasn't really going the way I wanted it to, and it wasn't really to the standard that I wanted, and there was a lot of stuff involved in it that I just decided, let's can this and let's put it in the background and let's maybe use it eventually at some point. I don't really have the bandwidth for game making right now, so I think a game jam is a really cool idea to be able to tap into that a little bit, and also kind of like, I don't know, give back to the indie scene a little bit. I don't know if that's the right word, but just kind of show appreciation for it, because I've played so many indie games over the years doing my YouTube videos, and the amount of times I've played a game that I just thought was really cool, and then the dev will reach out or put something in the comments and say how much it means to them because you've played their game. And just that sense of community and that communal coming together to make things, I think is really cool. And even if you're not making any of the games, and if you have no technical know-how to make any games, this could be a first chance for you to try something out. I don't know. But also you can play a bunch of these people's games. You can go to the link for the game jam itself and be able to play everybody's games then when they're out. And I think that that's really fun, because that's what I'm going to do. We're going to pick some of the best games that come out of the game jam. John has said that he's going to make a wrapper, not like someone who's going to spit bars at you, but a game wrapper that you can go in, and we'll put like 5 or 6 of the top games in, and then I'll play that, but it'll be a thing that people can download as well, so you can have it just all in one place instead of having to download each individual game, which I think is a really cool idea as well. In total, the idea behind this was to just do something for the community, to give us something to do as a community together again, because that communal feeling on the channel hasn't really been there for a while. YouTube and the internet has changed quite a bit over the years, and especially with sort of the influx of AI and not really knowing what people are making and if they're using AI to make it. So this is sort of a way to get the community together to make human-driven experiences and, I don't know, just have fun with it, because AI is completely forbidden in this game jam. Absolutely not. If you use any AI in it, you're going to be disqualified, and I'm not going to play your game, and I'm going to hate you forever. But I hope to see a lot of you join up. I hope to play some of your games. I'm going to be playing them on my main channel whenever this is all done and whenever we have like winners. And it's not really about being a winner. I don't want people to join in to try and do that. I want people to just join in and have fun and share games with each other and just sort of tap into this audience. If I can use this audience and this sort of like quote unquote power that I have with my YouTube channel to do anything, it's that I want to be able to create cool experiences for people. And I have a bunch of other ideas for stuff in the future, for stuff that's not just games, but for artists as well. I just want to tap into the community a bit more. There's a lot of people with a lot of talent out there. So go to the link in the description. It will have the rules for the game jam. I'm very excited about it. I know I'm rambling quite a bit and some of the information is going to get lost in the sauce somewhere. So let me break it down for you again. October 1st, Game Jam's going to start. Go to the link in the description, sign up now. When it goes live, you will know what the theme is, or like the prompt is the word I'm looking for. What the prompt is for the Game Jam is going to be there. We're going to have 5 days to be able to make it. The rules are there of what the do's and don'ts are. It's going to be very fun. Let's just try and have a good time with it, share cool experiences with each other, and be a community and have a good time. Okay? Cool. Thanks.